Alright, so this game was gifted to me by the lovely Sin City. Thank you for that. Let's see how this game goes. I'll be Elena. Yeah, sure. Mansion groundskeeper goes missing. For the record, I know nothing about this game. That doesn't look like he went missing. Looks like he was murdered. Alright then. Alright, cool. Chapter 1, Wortham's War. Is this... This is me. Alright. New diary. Press escape to read. Willows family catacombs. What is this place? I'm so lost. My mom doesn't know where I am and I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. Alright. Human bones. Because it's a catacomb. Can I jump? I cannot jump. I don't know what that means. Girl, hear me, girl. Your power calls to me. Elena, the amulet around your neck was crafted by the first high shaman of the Quantako tribe, my grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirits and boosts your shamanic powers. Let it be your guide. Well then. The spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. A fragmented life cannot be lived. I lost my body and look at me now, but perhaps you can help me find it. I shall reside within your amulet and teach you to fend off the darkness. Oh, I can fly now. But I'm trying to hit Q and it doesn't seem to be working, so I don't know how to get back inside my body. There's a crack above that door. Use it to get to the other room. Glowing objects can be possessed. Move closer and possess the switch lever. Good work, Elena. Now rejoin your body and spirit. I can hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk, and he's one of my ancestors. He told me my amulet has power, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. I'm curious enough to look inside. New note added. Flying Hawk. I soared through the skies. I sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up, beyond the clouds, until I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods molded the world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk around their dirt flesh and rock bones. When all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became the trees that cover our lands. It is to them that we owe everything. We must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The Spirit Realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman of the Quantako, I must heed its call and relate to my people. Yeah, relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. So I can either go in or up. I think I should have to go... I think they want me to go in first, so let's do that. Alright. Weird angel thing, and we go down the ladder. Something scary, probably. Yep, nope, not going towards the... Wortham Willows too. My dearest Martha has fallen dreadfully ill. She's contracted a case of dysentery. The physician we brought with us believes she will live, but I am in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night. Surely she cannot care for herself. It pains me that she cannot see the beautiful land we pass through. I feel as though the sight would do her well. But the physician has warned that she mustn't move, nor be moved by any. Else her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that he will save her. I can do naught but wait and pray. Yeah, but it's already open. Because Jeremiah mode. Oh. Wortham made this door without a keyhole to restrict access to all but himself. Nobody knows what's in there, though. I've only heard rumors. I want that. So I'm just gonna go to that. I don't need to. I feel like that was also unnecessary. I guess I can't work that. I guess we're gonna go into that weird creepy hole up there. Hold on. Let's take a look at something. I was about to. Now let's see, is this open? No. But now can I do anything up there? Probably not. But only one way to find out. Nope. Cool. So that creepy hole is probably the next step. But while I'm a ghost, let's see what's up here. Hey, I can pick up notes as a ghost. The great eagle returned and took me upon his bare crown again. We flew into the air and rested on the clouds. I could see beyond the horizon, and what I saw choked the breath from my lungs as my heart was wrenched from my chest. The earth turned in on itself, so too did my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale figures marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the sky. No plants grew, and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our lands and destroy the bonds we have worked so hard to nurture. Nurture. I know words. Nope, can't pick that up. Oh, right. Alright, time to go grab that key. No. Now we go into the weird hole, after we look at these things. Willows Estate Groundskeeper. Wait, was that my dad? Smeared with blood. Well, that's something. This day heralds the coming of a new dawn for me. The history books will sing of my praises, and the willowed over shall know of my deeds. I set off to settle the savage west. With me, as always, is my trusted companion, Darby O'Halloran. It was enormous relief to know he would accompany me. He's far and away my most trusted friend. I don't know what I'd do without him. Along with us are 24 men that used to work for my father who are now under my employ. They will be crucial in the grunt work along the way. Also with me is, of course, my beautiful bride, Martha, who demanded she join me. Staying here in New England, however, is young Marcus. He's already 16 years old, almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice under my own father. He could have no better teacher, surely. The boy pleaded with me to come along, but I told him he needed to do what was right for the family business, that someone would need to look after it while I established myself in the West. He's a sharp lad and understood well the necessity of his sacrifice. I embraced him more tightly than ever I had dared to. But he'd soon be a man, and I knew he could take it. This lever opens the crypt door. Worham hid the lever in here to keep his secrets from escaping. Cool. Just leave that thing there. We'll just ignore that door again. Do I need to do something in here this time, or is it we all good already? Nope, we're all good. Cool. Through the weird door with the impaled man we go. Probably feels like I should lock this. Alright then. Well, I've just been locked in, I think. Okay, cool. That's a thing. Growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. It festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. Change my teaching, you must in turn assist me, Elena. You need to find my body, and you're the only one who can help. Well, I got a crescent moon. Do I go back to that other door I couldn't open now? I feel like probably no, but I feel like yes. Nope. So let's go back up. Because there's another ladder. Way back here. Alright. What on earth was that thing? I feel like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. I'm so tired, but I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad. The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. So not that way. Got it. Oh, a bucket. Did you see the white man? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. I've been hired as groundkeepers of the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, or at least it's income for now. Should be just temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with the family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school and buy her things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he'd had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate higher position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing, aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so. But they needed someone, and it appears as though I'm that someone. You just said you're tired, though. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish them to see me living in such a hut. My means now allows me to live rather more comfortably, so I decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of this country. Hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend apple time visiting together. I think I said apple. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown. I truly cannot wait to see the boy. Been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what his mother has shown up inside of him. Tried to take my girl into the old Willows conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Okay. Cool. No, I want the guest house. Here we go. Well, this is creepy. Hey there, little lady. Let me play a tune that's as pretty as you. Huh? Oh, no, that's not it. I must apologize, little lady. I can't remember how it goes, and I don't have my sheet music either. You can find my sheet music. I'd love to play you a song. Another one? Oh, no, same one. It has been many a year since the great bald eagle first visited me. Its visit's always a sign. I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me of what could be if I do not. I flew once more at the great... Oh, that screeching. I flew once more at the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, instead he showed me what already is. We traveled east, across the land where white men live in their busy cities with their busy lives. They were removed from the great spirit's presence, ruled by a different god, one that manifests their destinies. I could see the spread of these people, like a sickness within the body they grow and expand. I saw trails before them that blazed with fire and gold and glimmered in the men's eyes. They were entranced by it. It is their fortunes they saw within the fires that these white men desire. Riches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death they shall find. I awoke violently from my trance, my blankets drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for their sick spirits. Not us, then whom? The duty falls to my people, for we are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through a communion with nature and with one another. Nope. You know, let's explore the entire first floor first. Let's be smart about this. I guess that's a word for it. At last, they come. It was foretold to me years ago, but the visions are still fresh within my mind. We have heard from the tribes that we trade with that the white man is on his way. Their expeditions into the west have come and gone, and they have founded a place worthwhile. The other tribes bring news of the east. What we have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagle showed me. We have heard tell that the white man is violent, that he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure, heedless of his god's laws. We must now do more than ever to show the white men that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures of this earth, and we share that in common bond, so accept them as brothers to us that they are. So many slaughtered. All those natives and their blood on our hands. We'll be damned. Damned, I say. Our souls damned to hell. Fair. Oh. There's something up there. I don't have any cracks to go through, do I? No. Alright. Oh, space, not up. Mobby. Up the stairs we go. Yes, I believe there's still a door near at the front end that I didn't go through. So I feel like I didn't want to open those curtains, but I did it anyway. I'm pretty sure opening those curtains is going to be a bad thing later on for me. Oh, I'm really expecting it's going to be a bad atmospheric thing for me later on. It's a maze, I tell you. A maze. And I already screwed it up. Aw, puppy. Well, that's something. Don't know why I want to be over here, though. That's not what the picture was of. No, sheet music. Pretty sure I heard footsteps. Great. Let's go give that man... No, no. Let's do the attic and then we'll give him... I really feel like I want to give him the sheet music before I come up here. Hey, the fifth note of... A group of young braves spied the party of white men coming from the east. We do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves for action if need be, all the while presenting open arms to these new friends. We have prepared food so that our visitors may share in our bounty. We wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent, something I asked them to do. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughters, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them. But I have no doubt these white men will regard us well. So long as we show ourselves to be welcome and civilized, they will see us as their own. I'm the one they make get water from the well, the only one. So I left the bucket back in the garden. When they can't find me, what do? Go thirsty, that's right. Yep, just gonna ignore all that. And go give the guy sheet music. I really don't like that I opened these. Nothing's happening, but I'm getting freaked out by them. I'm gonna be on this side. Oh, thank you, Elena. Thank you. Been so lost without the gift of music in my life. Now I shall play for you the song I promised. I really don't like that. Really don't like this. I sense a great amount of death and decay nearby. We must be getting close. You must dig, Elena, and uncover what lies beneath. Probably that one room I didn't go in. All my prayers, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I did not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I couldn't just leave her there in the desolate plains where the rats and maggots have at her. No, I shall protect her even now. Now, even in death. We were to carve a home together out of the wilds of the West. She'll come with us. She'll not be interred until I found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reason, I shall, in that very instant, shoot him dead. Yeah, we read that. Did I miss something? Maybe the torture room? But I couldn't get in there. That door is stuck. I missing something? No, not even sure about the torture table. I'm not sure. Is there something else I missed? No, that side gave me the sheet music, so that's why I need to go over there. Well, I can just keep moving this, apparently. Forever and ever. This is mine now. Okay. Hey, I can push it through here. Can I go down the stairs with it? Nope. Was there something... I'm trying to remember, was there any significant thing in here? There's maybe something in here. Yeah, it's just that guy. I don't really see any actual significance other than that guy. Maybe I have to go back outside? Find the shovel in another building? I feel like that'd be weird. Nope, can't talk to him anymore. I feel like it's weird to have... We have to go to the guest house next, but then not give me any... You know? Tool shed. Okay, there's a shovel. I'd heard stories of the place when I was growing up from my grandparents. We learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from my family told of a dark history of the brutal genocide and inhuman enslavement of our people, I have not pronounced this yet, the Quantaco natives. The history I learned in school is quite different. Wortham's Willows, the forebearer of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors the town sprouted. Thing is, I can see evidence for both sides of the argument, and that evidence is strewn about these grounds. Well, I got the shovel. Time to go back and dig up another evil. And I have to run away from it again. Y'all ready for this? Oh no, this isn't right. We unearth these angry souls of the dead. Alina, go, get out now. I can't run. I'm baffled by this, Elena. I was sure my body would be found here. I remember falling down into her darkness, a pit of despair. Please, Elena, we must continue the search. Alright then. There's so much in this place I don't understand. Why is there such a feeling of darkness here? And why would someone want to take my dad? Flying Hawk doesn't know enough to give me solid facts either. I have so many unanswered questions. Makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've seen. But it doesn't matter. I have to keep searching no matter what. I too wonder that about many places. I arrived in California last week, and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I'm a dancer in a local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here I'd imagined, but it is something. That is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I can never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Worham Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know what to believe. Oh, there are two here. Oh my, it's been quite chilly as of late. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Why, such a gentleman. I thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure is all mine. Oh. Oh? I feel like I do not want to be here. It's a boo. What happens if it catches me? What is it, just an Easter egg? This might just be an Easter egg. Yeah, pretty sure it's just an Easter egg. That's awesome, though. It's me! Boo! Haha! Knew it. See, is there any other windows I can go in? Well, not on the top floor. I'm gonna say no. Nope. What? Okay, hold on for a second. Why do we think this is an idea? Why is it something we thought to do? Who would just go to an abandoned mansion that their father died at, attach a bucket to the old well, and say, let's go into the well? Excuse me? Oh yes, we're getting close. I feel my body's presence nearby. You said that last time too, dude. This is far enough. My body lies in the dirt just beyond the walls of the well. Thank you for your help, Elena. I would have wandered endlessly throughout this world without you. I can now finish my journey into the afterlife. I wish you luck in finding your father. I assure you he lives, but you must hurry. I'll be watching over you. Goodbye, Elena. You can now finally rest in peace. You can finally rest in peace now, Flying Hawk. Because of you, I know my dad's in the mansion somewhere. Thank you for everything. He said he would teach me how to defend myself from the darkness. He taught me nothing. False advertisement. False advertisement. He said he would help teach me how to defend myself, and he did no such thing. Flying Hawk's gone now. He's resting in peace somewhere. I'm happy for him. I really am. He'd wandered this world for far too long. I just wish he didn't have to leave me all alone. I feel a little bit lost without him, but he didn't leave me with nothing after all. I don't think I would have gotten this far without his help. Thanks to him, I know what I have to do. Gotta find a way into the mansion now. It's so big and scary looking from the outside. I really don't want to do it, but if it means finding my dad, I'll do anything I have to. Wait, can I not just enter the front door? No, I can. Chapter 2, Wortham's Warrior. Alright. This is where we're gonna end this episode. We'll start off Chapter 2 with the next one. Thanks for watching, and this is an interesting game. It's definitely getting on my atmospheric horror anxiety, and I hate it. But it's not the game's fault. The game's doing its job. I just don't like it. Like, I don't like that feeling. Well, see you next time. Bye.